Hey guys, Josh here, bringing you a game review on Dragon Nest, a free-to-play MMORPG. That's one of the best free-to-play MMORPGs in my opinion. If you look on all the 2014 best free-to-play MMORPGs, this will probably be on the list. But anyways guys, let's dive straight into this game. As I've already told you guys, it's a free-to-play MMORPG, so you can obviously get it for free. And like any other MMORPG, you can level up, make some friends, get in a party, do dungeons together, and so on. You can play 7 different classes in this game. Those classes are the Assassin, the Kali, the Sorceress, the Warrior, the Archer, the Cleric, and the Academic. Okay, so let's get into the character creation and customization. It's not that in depth because this game is more focused on the combats, PvE and PvP. So the aesthetics aren't really that good, but you can make quite a few combinations to make your character look unique and personal. So as you may have already guessed, this is a dungeon clearing PvE game mainly, and basically you go and accept quests, you get into a dungeon, you fight stuff, and you own everything. The PvP isn't as polished, but it's going to be improved. So far there's only one map for PvP, which is quite bad for the ranged characters because it's quite closed. But it's going to be worked on, and there's going to be more characters added to this game probably, because the developers are still working on it, and the Assassin class is fairly new, so you know there's going to be more classes. One of the cool things in this game is that when you reach level 15, you get to specialize in a special class, such as the Assassin can specialize as a chaser or a bringer, the Kali can specialize as a screamer or a dancer, the Sorceress can specialize as an elementalist or an arcanist, the Warrior can specialize as either a swordsman or a mercenary, the Archer can specialize as a sharpshooter or acrobat, the Cleric can specialize as a paladin or priest, and the Academic can specialize as an engineer or an alchemist. These secondary classes, otherwise known as specialized classes, have their own unique skills and abilities. Half of them are focused on combat, half of them are focused on support. Like I've already said, this game is mainly PvE based. There is PvP in this game, but it's not that good, but it's going to get polished up. The arenas aren't that good for the ranged characters because it's quite closed in, but it will get better because, as I've already said, the developers are still working on it. If you don't like these grindy type of games, because there will be a lot of grinding, you should get it anyway for the action combat because it's just amazing, really. There are also some pretty epic boss fights, such as the one you're seeing on screen right now. Okay, now let's get onto the flaws of this game. As I've already said, the PvP isn't that good, but it will get better. And this game is really grindy, as I've said before. So that could be a bad thing for people, but it could also be a good thing. But I personally don't think it's that good because it's quite repetitive and it gets boring after a while. Other than that, this game is pretty good because, as I've said before, the action combat is just really good. And yeah, because I got this game for the thrill, and it definitely gave me that adrenaline rush that I was hoping for. Well, there's not much to say about this game anymore. So overall this game is really good due to its action combat, but it does get a bit grindy at points. So I guess this is the end of the video. Please remember to rate, like and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys. Okay guys, so this is the first time I've ever done a game review in this format. It took me a lot of editing, but it's quite short. If you like this one better than if I just play the game and then see if it's good at the end, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you don't like it, give me some constructive criticism in the comments. And yeah, please remember to rate, like and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys.